Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana, not much to update here to be honest, but you still get your daily Solana update. Yeah, overall, we still can assume that this was a leading diagonal where we peaked at around $48.40. No, sorry, it was just below that. It was $47.70. From here, we can assume then we came down in an ABC correction and an expanded flat in wave 2. We're moving sideways only at the moment. So at the moment, it's just basically waiting for a breakout to happen. Sideways range, unless, and I said that before, unless we get above this level here, which is the $35.80 level, downside pressure remains on this chart. Yeah, downside pressure remains on this chart. And even if we get above this level, we have to consider it might only be a wave 2 correction here in the bearish scenario. So in blue, you see the bearish wave count, where from the high we came down in a wave 1, moved up in a 2, came down in a 3, and so on. So the wave 3 would still be following. Yeah. So the wave 1 is basically complete. That is what we could assume at the moment, as long as the $30.50 level is holding. But even if we go below this and make a new swing low here, that is actually below $30, it could very well be that the wave 1 is still ongoing. That is sort of my first view I would have. If we make one more dip here, because we haven't seen the larger retracement, I wouldn't think that we've already seen the wave 2, because it would be super, super shallow. Yeah. So my first go would be, okay, we probably haven't seen the low of the wave 1 yet. This is possible. We can count it in a couple of ways. So we can put another low in here if we need to in this current wave count before we then see the larger recovery. The problem is here, Solana hasn't really recovered at all. Yeah, other coins have done a bit of a recovery. We did expect a bit of a recovery this week, which happened, but not strong enough. Not to the degree of what I expected, not to the degree as you would expect it either in a bullish case or in a bearish case where we have already finished the wave 1 and the wave 2 is still ongoing. So we have to really deal with the possibility and the probability that the wave 1 is still ongoing here. And even if we say the bullish case is happening, then we would have to say, all right, probably this wave 2 actually could still need another low. Yeah. So keep the options open at the moment. I can't stress that enough. We want to be open to different possibilities. We have to. There's no other way around it at the moment. In the bullish case, we could say, all right, possibly the wave 2 was already in. Yeah, this is the larger correction, the wave 2. And we've then, in the wave 3, which would be the next one, we've already done a sub wave 1 and a wave 2. This would be another 1-2 pattern. We would go higher from here, but overall it's just sideways movement. So this would be a bit of a hopium pattern. Again, if we lose the $30.50 level, this count is gone anyway. Yeah, because you go below that previous swing low, and then we have to assume that there will be one more dip also in this wave 2 or in the bearish scenario, and both are possible at the moment. I'm still leaning a bit more to the bullish case, as I said before, yeah, until we really go substantially below the $30.50 level, but we're very close, yeah, and if we go below this level and hold it, then we have to emphasize the bearish count, but I've already put it on the chart here anyway as an alternative. And again, as long as we stay below $35.80, there's a lot of downside pressure on the chart. This level will give us a little bit of a relief to the upside, but even then it is a possibility that is what is happening is just a corrective wave 2. Now, the wave 2 could, to be honest, go all the way up to $48.40. Yeah, so unless we really break above this level, all of this could be a wave 2, even though it will get very unrealistic. So at what point can we reasonably say that the wave 2 is not going to work out? It would be, in my opinion, if we break above the 78.6% fib level. The previous wave 2 high here as well. So the wave 2 could extend all the way up there, even though that would already be quite a strong wave 2. But if we go above $44.47, it would say, all right, it's probably not a wave 2 anymore. So this is unfortunately how this is going to play out here at the moment. We're in a large range, and basically the latest dip puts more emphasis on the bearish count, but was not bearish enough to dismiss the bullish count. And we're still holding here. Yeah, the problem is Solana is very weak. It's just moving sideways, no real recovery here. Ethereum looking much better, Matic looking much better, many coins looking much better at the moment. So yeah, we have to again leave options open here. Sideways movement at the moment. The key levels I gave you to the upside, very important, the 35.80 level. I think this would result in an additional relief rally, whatever it will be, bullish or bearish. We will see that as the structure unfolds. To the downside, we actually need to make sure we're holding the $30.50 level. A quick drop below that would not necessarily be a problem, but keeping it down there substantially will put much more emphasis on the bearish count. And that's all I can tell you at the moment about Solana. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.